So, when I was a kid, there were 150 Pokemon, technically 151. Well, this franchise has gone on so long that now there are way more than that. In fact, we finally reached the big 1,000. There are now 1,000 Pokemon. So, I'm not big into Pokemon. I don't really follow the franchise too much. And with this one, I feel like I'm not really qualified to give a lot of criticism on it because I haven't liked Pokemon designs in a long time. So Luminous is going to be doing most of the talking in this video. Go ahead, babe. Just say whatever you want to about this design.
This design is fucking stupid. I have been a fan of Pokemon since I was very, very young. And I've seen people when Black and White came out say, these aren't Pokemon designs, these don't look like Pokemon. And I will disagree with them, because I think a lot of them, I might not like them, but I think they look like Pokemon. I think that this just doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks so stupid. He looks like Cinnamon. When it comes to Pokemon, the whole appeal is that they're monsters, and that they look like monsters. The newest Pokemon, and especially this one, Golden Go, I think is how you say it. I look at it and there's nothing about it that screams that this is a Pokemon. And I think that's the biggest flaw of it, because if it's a Pokemon, it should look like one. I should immediately look at it and go, yeah, that's a Pokemon. Doesn't matter how stupid it looks. Doesn't matter how generic it looks. Like, people complain about Vanillish and Trubbish. I can at least look at those Pokemon and go, that's a Pokemon. I don't know what this is. This looks like something you'd see in Moshi Monsters. This design, it's just terrible. You got, dreadlocks, I guess, that are coins coming off the top of its head. Its whole body is apparently made up of coins. I think they should really stop making Pokemon. It's a Ghost Steel type, which I really like as a type combination. But I hate this design. It's just so stupid looking.
So
the 100th Pokemon is Voltorb. And I can admit, it's not the best designed Pokemon. But it at least looks like a Pokemon. I don't think the people who are designing Pokemon currently have any kind of design philosophy to follow when it comes to making these. Because with the most recent Pokemon, they don't look it. I think that's the biggest issue.
So, at the end of it, I would say that this new Pokemon looks like a golden Sudowoodo, or it looks like Cinnamon from Applejacks, like you said. I think that the 1000th Pokemon should have either been like a legendary reimagined or a new form of a previous legendary, or a legendary in general. Just something big,
cool.
like how Mew was like 151 before. Like, we should have had something big, something epic. Instead, we got a lame Pokemon that you would encounter early on in a game. Like, there's just isn't anything about this Pokemon that makes me think that this is it. This is the 1000th. But Pokemon Company acted like it was big, and they acted like they did something, when in reality, it's a lame Pokemon design. And it just shows more and more how Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are creatively bankrupt. And honestly, I'm not excited for the next 1000 Pokemon. And when I'm fucking 40 or 50, I guess I'll do a follow-up video where I complain about the 2000th Pokemon and how it sucks, because chances are it's not getting any better from here.